But let's talk about the Steelers. There's no better time. The Steelers got their redo versus the Browns, winning 27-14. The Steelers are 10-3. Mike, how do you feel about both teams at this point?
Well, I feel great about the Steelers.
Oh.
We knew the Browns. We knew they weren't going anywhere. But they started. That was a good game today. I mean, he started out hitting Jerry Jeudy, and then he did what he does.
Oh, Jameis. The Lord set him free. Delivered him.
He delivered him from the pick six, but he just asked the Lord to deliver him from pick six. He should have stayed from all picks. He didn't cover everything. He just said pick six, so he threw the picks today. But this game was all about Pittsburgh anyway. It was all about Pittsburgh wanting to make sure that they stamp out Cleveland and any chance Cleveland has with that thing they did last time to Pittsburgh. And I'm with you guys. I'm waiting to see that battle because this team has the defense now, and Russell can keep them right in the hunt. And Russell has the ability to make that play late too, not quite like Patrick Mahomes, but like Mahomes. So I'm looking forward to that battle too on Christmas.
Me too. On Netflix.
Mike, do you really think that if Russell Wilson wasn't playing quarterback, that the Steelers would still be 10-3 at this point before we move on?
No, absolutely not. No way. No. And I don't want to dwell on the young kid that's who would have been in there, but you've seen even in his stink coming in, when we just need him to run and get that first down, you've seen a mistake when he slid too early. Now you give him 70, 80 more plays, you're only giving him 3 a game right now, and you saw a mistake. So imagine if you had 80 a game or 70 a game. So no, you would not be where you are right now.
And also, when Russell got in, that motherfucking ball started moving up the field fast, and it started moving.
No. Don't y'all say yeah, because y'all didn't want it. No, these two. No. I don't want that. Don't be ad-libbing. Let Snoop do his tape. Let Snoop do his tape. I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear none of that. Let Snoop do his tape.
When Tomlin made the change, I knew what it was about. You keep the youngster on the bench to learn from Russell. Russell was seasoned. He's a seasoned vet, and he going to get Pickens the ball. Pickens was crying about not getting the ball when little homie was in there because he didn't know how to get it off right now. Russell, get it off. If you one-on-one, I'm giving you a shot. That's the sign of a real quarterback. If you got to kill that wide receiver like me or 88, we always open. Right. Nigga, give me a shot.
Right. It's like, yup.
Right.
Put it in the air. That's my favorite thing. On the field and off the field. It's all including grass.
Put it in the air.
I like that.
Okay, and then Mase.
I don't really like the Steelers. You know, I think it was the defense. I'm hating. I think it was just the defense. I think Russell is cool, but I'm rooting for Sierra, so I'm kind of gonna throw a shout out to Russell. You know.
There you go. The defense. You're right.
Keep black love alive. You know.
Okay, and Cam.
I'm going to do what Mike did. I'm going to just take time out to shout my team out. I'm mad about the Cincinnati Bengals. You know, since we just jumping off topic and doing what we want to do. Yeah. Let's just shout out how niggas is ruining my man Joe Burrow fabulous MVP season that he never get MVP for because the defense is slacking. Number 2 in QBR. Number 1 in passing yards in the NFL. Number 1 in touchdowns thrown. Y'all are ruining it. That's me up there, Nick. Y'all are ruining it for my man Joe Burrow and the Midwest Cincinnati Bengals. It's fucked up. Joe Burrow, you did all you could do. Jamar Chase, I know you pissed off and you still doing what you're doing. We might got a new number 1 with Higgins. Listen, man, they ruined y'all season. The defense ruined y'all season and special teams. Y'all had a great offensive season. Stat brought up a great stat. I don't know about this week. Well, they play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Against y'all niggas, Mike. We play y'all tomorrow.
Anybody over the Cowboys.
Yeah. But anyway, 99 points in the last 3 games, man. So I'm really disappointed. I didn't think that Pittsburgh, but what I will say is nobody thought unless you was a Pittsburgh Steelers fan,
Yeah.
that they be leading the division.
That's a fact.
We thought that it might be definitely Baltimore, maybe Cincinnati.
But if you know anything about Steelers in Baltimore, we kind of like own them.
Yeah,
That's
we own
right.
them. We own them,
Yes.
Like
guys.
Lamar
They
Jackson
do.
can't. That's my nephew. I love him to death. But when it we like to stop her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we see you twice a year, so we know your weaknesses, your tendencies. He makes a lot of mistakes against us that he normally wouldn't make against normal teams.
But what
I'll
I'm
say
saying,
that.
no, you're right. But I'm only making that face because these two. But what I will say is this, Snoop. You're right, and history has shown that. But you got 15 other games besides that.
Right.
You played them twice, and you got 15 other games. So the other 15 games, if y'all even would have won 2, we still wanted to Pittsburgh because of their history the last few years. We've been saying on this show that we're happy with Mike Tomlin just having a winning season or a 500 season when this year he's exceeded that because we're like, okay, at least Mike Tomlin didn't get enough
Well,
500
Pittsburgh
seasons.
fans ain't happy. We're not happy about that.
Oh, they happy.
No.
These two
What
right here.
I go to
cool
the
with it.
facility and I listen to the they always talk about he does a great job of winning, but sometimes they be like, that ain't enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We
what
used to winning it all. We
Yeah.
don't just want to go to the play. And he feels that way too. So it's not like the people that's why I say he's not gonna get moved. We only had 3 coaches to coach the Steelers since I've been alive.
Yeah.
Chuck Noll, Cowher, and Tomlin.
right.
I seen all 3 of them.
Well, the thing about it is, Snoop.
Hold
on, Mike.
I don't want to spend
Mike, because you know what? Mike is all of a sudden a Pittsburgh fan since Dallas is not
trying
in.
to give a lot of
That's
credit.
crazy.
No.
It's crazy.
You know, y'all know I love Mike Tomlin. Y'all know I talked to Mike Tomlin last week. I love Mike Tomlin. I just got in an argument with who was it, Keyshawn, on the show last week about the same thing. He was trying to put Mike Tomlin with Mike McCarthy. I said,
Oh, no, hell
We're not doing
no.
it. Okay,
No
hell
way.
We're not doing it.
No way.
That's what I said. Snoop. Let me tell you what he was trying to say. What he was trying to say is he won 12 games and didn't go anywhere in the playoffs. Talking about Mike McCarthy. And Mike Tomlin didn't go anywhere. I said, wait, stop. I said, stop though. Mike Tomlin hasn't had a quarterback since Ben Roethlisberger turned old, and they made him keep him forever.
Mm-hmm.
Mike McCarthy already got his quarterback. So when Mike Tomlin got his quarterback, I see the jump he has made. Who are you going to give Mike McCarthy to make that kind of jump? Nobody. It's nobody. It's a total different thing, man. And I just don't want people to keep putting Mike Tomlin in that realm. He did that without a quarterback. He kept them alive and viable, kept them relevant without a quarterback.
Mike McCarthy had an easier path, if you ask me. He was on the NFC, right? You got to think about where Mike Tomlin was at. He was in Tom Brady Avenue, meaning that you got to go through him. Every year he's been coaching, he had to go through Tom Brady. Mike McCarthy didn't have to go through no killer on that side. It was always somebody else or somebody. And the NFC ain't never been like, what was the Seahawks 2 years that went the Legion of Boom, but it ain't been nobody like that. Like Brady been on the AFC side.
Not like
Anyway, Mike, thank you for interrupting me and trying to get Snoop on your side. Like I was about to agree with Snoop when he said they not satisfied. When these two up here is satisfied week after week, whatever you win. Ooh,
really
you see
don't.
us?
I really
Yeah,
don't.
ooh, they excited. So Snoop, so I want your Snoop say you go to facilities.
Yeah.
And he's a
Die hard.
not just die hard, you're in the organization.
Yes.
They fuck with you like that.
Yeah.
So what he's saying is sometimes there's rumblings of they're not happy of what they're doing. And I understand what you're saying, Mike. You said week after week lately, the last few weeks since we found out Dallas ain't shit, and you were trying to come this like little Pittsburgh Steelers fan all of a sudden agreeing with everything this
Wearing
Pittsburgh
black, having yellow pillows behind
all
them.
type of shit.
Come on,
Yeah,
Mike.
you know what I'm saying? So we see that, but we understand that Mike Tomlin been dealing with less, but we heard it from the number one Steeler fan over y'all two. They're not necessarily happy with and me and Murder have been saying that. You're okay with just saying, okay, Mike Tomlin's 500 or he's a game over 500, and you're saying he had to deal with less, and then you got Snoop on your side and be like, yeah, it's AFC killers over there, Tom Brady, when he was just about to say, that's not going to cut it.
Yep. And now it went from Brady to Mahomes, but it don't matter. We don't give a damn who in the way.
Yeah.
Right.
Our organization used to killing what's in front of us. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Period, point blank.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
We ready for title time because we the real title time.
Actually,
We the real title time.
Bro, you wasn't
For
even born when Lynn Swan in them.
I was actually when I was born is when it all
Chill out.
started. It's 75. It was when
White doggy dog. That's what.
Yo, when I was born, it all started.
Projects, you white doggy dog from
I'm
now
a
on.
Steelers fan because my brothers was Dallas Cowboy fans, and I'm gonna keep it 100. So that's when it started. 75, baby.
You don't, bro. You can't remember nothing that went on in '75 if you was born in '75.
But I was born when the year I was born is when we started going back to back. 75.
Yo,
79, 80.
Oh my God, Larry!
Listen, when I was about 4 or 5, I was watching that. I was watching that with my
y'all
brothers.
basketball games. I'm telling you that.
Oh wow.
yeah. Well,
74, 75.
Yeah, he was. That's the year he's born. He act like he set it off.
No, So I was born in February. What happened?
What
We
he
got
was
them
doing on
chips.
his back like this.
That's right. I'm like this in a stroller, like this.
yeah, I really can't even talk because I was born in 01. But hey, all I know is we the best team.
Say that.
We're killing the AFC North. We won every team in our division. Our special teams, offense and defense are gelling. We already love Mike Tomlin. Russell Wilson's doing his thing. Look out for us because if you're not, and again, Christmas Day.
Christmas.
See y'all.
Yeah. 25.
This Christmas.
Yeah.
On Netflix.
On
it's gonna be
Netflix.
crazy.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay.
Y'all
so,
getting hype for nothing. Hype for nothing.
I'm rolling with you, Murder, on this one. I'm going
Maurice
with Kansas
Peretta,
City
you
on this.
watching this? Get their T-shirt ready. We're sending it to
Shout out
Snoop.
to 13.
Hype
Correct. That's
for
my
nothing.
nigga. Shout out to my nigga 13.
yeah.
What you want, nigga? Everything, nigga, super size. Two Big Macs, like when they doing them 2 for $5.